What is going on, guys? Nobody here, and today I'm bringing you guys a top 5 most annoying Overwatch heroes. And basically, when I mean by top 5 most annoying, I mean by annoying as in how annoying they are to kill. So if you guys agree with me, drop a like. If you guys don't agree with me, don't just drop a dislike. Come on, like if one of these heroes is annoying and you agree with me, you have to drop a like. But if none of these characters are annoying to you to kill, then you can drop that dislike. But if, like I said, you don't agree with this top 5, then drop your own, well, leave your own top 5 in the comments below. And let's start off this top 5. The first person on this list is Lucio. Lucio is the audio medic of Overwatch. And with his passive healing, wall running abilities, and also his push-back ability, it makes him a very hard target to kill. Of course, as I say this, I literally get murdered by a Tracer in the clip that I'm showing you guys right now, but he is very hard to kill. The only reason why I died in this clip is because of the fact that I suck at using him. Of course, if there's a very highly skilled player with Lucio on the other team that you're playing against, he's going to be a very big target that you're going to want to take out, because he can be very annoying and can push you off of objectives if you're attacking or even defending, because yeah, he's just very annoying. But that's about it. That's all I have to say for Lucio, and it's gone to number 4. At number 4, we have the most kindest, in my opinion, the most kindest Overwatch hero, Mei. Mei is a very annoying Overwatch hero to go against if there's a really good player against, like, if there's a really good player using her. If they know how to use her correctly, you're basically dead. No matter what, you're basically dead. In every gunfight you get in with Mei, you're basically dead. Even if you are a tank, you're basically dead. Like, it's just the fact that she's able to shut you down. She's able to do everything. She's like, she's able to like make you want to break your controller. And I rage a lot, and I do that a lot. Like I didn't almost break my controller. Like I kind of want to bend it, but now I'm like I don't want to break at the same exact time. So yeah, that's number 4, and that's all I gotta say about Mei. So let's go on to number 3. And at number 3, we have Reaper. Reaper is in my opinion, he's one of the strongest characters in Overwatch. And the only reason that I find him annoying is because if you're a solo player going into a, maybe let's say you're going into a competitive match or a quick play match, if your teammates are complete and utter idiots, okay, I'm sorry, but if they're complete and utter idiots, okay, and they cannot kill a single Reaper on the other opposing team, and you're playing, let's say, as Reinhardt or any type of tank that's pushing the payload, you will get melted. There's no doubt about it, you will get melted by Reaper. There's no way that if they have a Reaper, you will not get melted by him if you're playing as a tank. If you're playing as Reinhardt, you're basically murdered if your teammates do not kill Reaper. Of course, I'm not saying that you can't kill Reaper as Reinhardt, any type of tank, but I'm just saying, if you're pushing up a payload or anything and your teammates are behind you and they're supposed to be protecting you as you're the tank and they're not doing their job, you're basically dead. Like, there's no point in trying to fight it. You're basically dead. Okay? This is the only reason why I find this character very annoying. Just because of the fact that the way matchmaking works, it makes it so that, like, I don't know, it's just the way that, it's just matchmaking that makes it annoying. Like, teammates, at least. So, yeah. Let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we have Tracer. Tracer, in my opinion, is like a fly. The reason why I say she's kind of like a fly is because of the fact that she will come up from behind you. Tracer is a flanker, in my opinion. I think of her as a flanker. And basically, in my opinion, what I do as Tracer, or what anybody does, they try to come up from behind you and attack you. And let's say you're playing as a tank. She'll take about 1/3 of your health. And you're like, okay, I still have a decent amount of health, let me go after her. She runs away, you don't know where she went, so you're like, okay, let me pay attention to the payload now, or any objective. She comes back, shoots you in the back. You don't have a healer on your team. You've lost 2/3 of your health already. You try to go find her. You're like, okay, let me try to be a lot more careful now that I have literally 1/3 of my health left. You try to find her. You couldn't find her. You go back to the payload. She comes back, kills you. And if she doesn't do that, then basically what she does is that she uses her time bomb to basically kill any tank on the field. And if they don't kill, if that time bomb does not kill, basically it doesn't really matter because they literally have no health up to the point where it's just like, how? Like, how are you even going to survive? So, Tracer is like Reaper in my opinion. If your team doesn't have decent players, and let's say you're playing by yourself in a random match with random players and no team, and you're playing as a tank, then you're basically dead because your team will basically have maybe the worst aim ever, or maybe not even kill Tracer, or maybe they won't even notice that she's even shooting at your teammates. So basically what I'm trying to say is that Tracer's a very annoying player, and she's basically there to flank players and to get rid of them. So remember, she's like a fly. They leave, but they'll come back. So yeah, let's get on to number 1. And number 1, we got Bastion. If you guys are not expecting to be on my top 5 list, well, you guys are crazy if you guys are not expecting to be on my top 5 list. The only reason why I have him on the top 5 list is because he does an extreme amount of damage, and I think he does the most damage in Overwatch. Like I'm not gonna be surprised if he does, but if he doesn't, I'm gonna be so surprised if he doesn't. But all because he does a lot of damage, he is very fragile. Because it's very easy to take him down if you even get in close with him. But if there's a Mercy right on top of him, healing him 24/7, he's gonna be a lot harder to kill. Even if he doesn't have a Mercy on him, he does have the ability to self-heal. So yeah, he's just all around super annoying to me. But of course, people are gonna use him, and I have to get over it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my top 5 list, guys. So tell me if you guys liked it in the comments down below, or just leave a like. Of course, if none of the people in here are what you were to expect on this list, then you can drop a dislike. Or instead of dropping a dislike, you can drop a like and then make your own list down in the comments section. But yeah. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.